I hate to see people selling these businesses, frankly, Troy, because they're selling them from one failure to the next. Who would sell a successful cash business?
Sure. And where are you calling from?
Toronto.
Sorry, you're cutting out there a little bit.
I'm calling from Toronto. I'm not sure what the question means. Apologies.
I was just asking where you were calling from, not so much the city, but what organization.
I'm interested in leasing the space. I'm not a broker. I'm not an agent. I'm looking at a for lease sign here on the building.
I see, yes. We have just recently leased both units that we had available. We did have an office space on the
1646 is actually Coin Laundromat, if you're looking specifically at that, Troy. That's the space I'm interested in. And you do have a tenant there. It's just that they're running the business into the ground. So that's what I do. I do coin laundries. If and when the space becomes available, I'd love to have a contact in you so that when that time comes, we can talk terms. And I'll renew the space. I'll put new equipment in and become basically a better tenant if you want to keep a laundromat there.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. No, absolutely. I appreciate the call. And I mean, that's something that's always of interest for us if the tenant should choose to close down their business because of lack of income. I will say that the owners there currently, the business owners, they did just buy the business maybe a little less than 2 years, somewhere between 1 and 2 years ago. So you're saying they're running their business into the ground. How have you come to this conclusion?
Well, I'm no expert in anything other than the fact that I have 36 locations in 3 provinces. So when I walk this store, it's a sad story. It's told over and over again. You said yourself, they bought it 2 years ago. So what they have is a drop-off business that they're operating, and that's likely how they're paying the rent. I run my stores different. New equipment every 7 years. We're renewing that equipment. We give away the wash, dry, fold business to contract tenants. It's just part of it. In all the people I've consulted with, all the businesses that I operate, the last thing I want to do is trade my time for money. So they've painted the walls. They sold the business to someone. And sadly, as soon as they realize they're trading their time for less than minimum wage, they'll probably come to you and ask for a rent reduction. I hate to see people selling these businesses, frankly, Troy, because they're selling them from one failure to the next. Who would sell a successful cash business?
Nah, not me, mate. Not me.
I agree. Not me.
So they're selling a failure. And look, the Dexter dryers that are in there are 15 years old. They're constantly needing repair. I know that because I know them. If you look at an 87 Toyota Corolla, you might just see a car, but I see a train wreck.
Yep.
Disaster. The end of my career.
And there's not enough folding space in the location. They have a last wash is at 9:45 p.m. There's just all the things that we do differently that they haven't done.
Fair enough.
They're
well, absolutely. I'm very interested in having this contact with you. I mean, it's not something, I'm a property manager, so I work for the company that owns the plaza there. And, it wouldn't be something that I would, necessarily approach the tenant.
No, nor should you.
But
and I'm not asking you to. At the end of the day, when they fall apart, I'll email you and you'll remember the conversation. Normally, we're the ones that end up tapping you and saying, hey, they've closed the doors, because it's going to take it a while to get to the pipeline to get all the way to Troy. I don't want to see anybody fail, frankly, but if they don't, I mean, they own one laundromat, they don't know how to operate it, they never bothered to Google successful laundromats, and here they are.
I just want to help.
Troy, I'm Danny. My partner's name is George. I'll CC him in the email. I appreciate your time.
Fantastic. I appreciate that. Thank you for the call.
Bye-bye. Well, the call says it all, lovely guy. And then he comes out and tells us the information that you can't really find anywhere without tons of internet research, and then you might not find it even then. They bought the business 2 years. Look at the paint. It's fresh paint. They've got this lovely little wash, dry, fold area that can't be locked, that can't be closed off. And these people go in there every day. And if they look at the reality of what they're earning versus what they paid, who knows what they paid for this business in rented space? Yet again, not a laundromat that, gee whiz, George didn't get for free, but these poor sons of bought. It's sad, happens over and over. They can kid themselves. They can go make YouTube videos of them collecting coins and become YouTube famous, but that doesn't mean they're making money in this store.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.